There comes a point in the journey where prayer isn't enough, where the next step doesn't come from the pulpit, but from the whisper. This is that story. In Book 1, the house was shaken. In Book 2, the fire exposed everything they thought was safe. But in Book 3, God starts to speak, not to the strong, but to the willing. Raina is no longer just seeing dreams. Now she hears, clear, precise, convicting. The voice doesn't sound like thunder. It sounds like obedience, like scripture coming alive in her chest, like warnings about what's ahead and instructions for what's next. But hearing God always costs something. It cost her comfort. It cost her childhood. And it almost cost her life. Jeremiah entered a wilderness, not a dry place, a quiet one, where every door he once walked through now feels sealed, where the prayers echo and the silence hurts. But it's in that silence he learned something new. God's voice isn't always loud. Sometimes it's layered in stillness, and if you stop striving, you start hearing. Lucan, he's still moving, still deceiving, still lingering in the margins. But now he's after something deeper. Not just Raina's gift, but her interpretation of it. Because if the enemy can distort what God said, he doesn't have to stop the calling. He just has to misdirect it. This is the book where mantles start falling, where voices are confirmed, where the Father speaks and the house finally listens. But not everyone believes what they hear, and not every voice comes from heaven. That's what makes this battle different. It's not just about survival. It's about discernment. Have you ever wondered if the voice you're following is really God? If you've ever prayed for confirmation, this is your confirmation. Read the voice of God. Comment, speak, Lord, if you're ready to listen like never before.